The 370Z Roadster is a soft-top version of the 370Z Sports Coupe. It has similar styling and the same engine, but adds the summertime appeal of a convertible top. Both were initially available with a choice of manual or automatic transmissions, but the former is now offered only on the coupe. The coupe also offers a greater range of trim levels, including the Nismo, which is the track-ready version of the 370Z. The Roadster convertible top is automatic, so there's no need to fumble with latches. This is a big plus for those with a short reach. Instead of trying to awkwardly push the top back and lock it into place with one arm, if you can manage the feat, the 370Z top opens and closes fully in 20 seconds at the touch of a button. Power for the 370Z comes from a 3.7-liter V6 engine with 332 horsepower and 270 lb-ft of torque. Although this is a carryover engine from last year, Nissan engineers worked to enhance its performance. It now provides better acceleration and improved torque delivery for a sportier drive. This is a large vehicle, so the 332 horsepower make the 370Z a quick little car. It is responsive when you press on the gas and pushes you back into your seat quite nicely under hard acceleration. Shifts from the 7-speed automatic transmission are well timed and allow the engine plenty of room to rev and make those most of its power. This powertrain is matched by an equally aggressive engine note that is loud enough to notice, but not so loud that it becomes abrasive during longer drives. There are 3 available trim levels for the Roadster, each with the same powertrain. The base 370Z Roadster starts at $41,820 and includes an 8-way manual driver seat, 4-way manual passenger seat and cloth seats. Infotainment includes AM Fathom per Candela MP3 with a 6-speaker sound system and no option for navigation. The 370Z Touring starts at $46,570 and adds LED illuminated Z side marker emblems, heated, power-adjustable leather seats, and a navigation system with a 3-month trial to nav traffic and nav weather through Sirius XM. It also includes an 8-speaker Bose audio system, DVD playback capability and Bluetooth streaming audio. The top trim is the 370Z Touring Sport, which is priced from $49,400. It does up the comfort, but instead focuses on performance. It adds a limited slip differential and sport brakes with 14-inch vented front discs and 13.8-inch vented rear discs. If you're looking for a sporty roadster, then the 370Z fits the bill. It has strong acceleration that makes driving fun and a suspension system tuned for a performance drive. This makes handling better, but it comes at the expense of overall ride quality. The 370Z is stiff and unforgiving, especially on rural roads. You'll feel every bump and immediately notice rough road surfaces, which is a common problem with sports cars. Soft-top convertibles can also be noisy affairs. They're fine when the top is down and you want the wind in your hair, but raise the top and the sounds outside often become intrusive. The 370Z does a good job of muting that noise so the cabin stays quiet and relaxing. Only during highway driving when passing large trucks are you reminded this is a convertible and there's a fabric roof over your head. The stiff suspension of the 370Z is the best for passenger comfort, but it makes this a fantastic car for driving enthusiasts. This is the trade-off you face when you buy most sports cars, and it won that well worth it in the 370Z. Our test vehicle was the Touring Sport trim with the Sport brake package and larger wheels. They added to the car performance by bringing it to a quick and controlled stop with no brake fade. In highway driving, it was a joy with responsive steering that required minimal driver input. Find a side road and this car is downright fun, especially on tight turns where a low center of gravity and short wheelbase mean you don't have to ease up on the gas to stay in control. The 370Z feels every bit the sports car its looks imply. The average Roadster is and the roomiest vehicle in the 370Z is no exception. There is room for two, but not every adult is going to be comfortable. It has a roof low enough that even those of average height can feel short on space. Legroom is better, but it's still a tight fit for the 6-foot-plus crowd, who will find their knees uncomfortably pressed against the door and center console. The standard bucket seats are supportive with bolstering to help keep you in place on tight corners. They aren't true sport seats, however, which is a plus as it makes them less confining. They're not much in the way of interior cargo space, so even small bags will need to go into the trunk if they're a passenger. Despite not being roomy, the 370Z has a comfortable and attractive interior with quality finishes that make it a pleasant ride. Since this is a low-volume car, it has been crash-tested by either the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety or the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. This may put off some buyers, but you'll find the same is true of competitors like the Mazda MX-5 Miata and Fiat 124 Spider. It's common for agencies not to test low-volume cars, so you have to rely on the vehicle safety features as your only guide. The 370Z has bifunction xenon HID headlights and LED daytime running lamps to help ensure you can see and be seen, which is important for a small, low car. It features multiple airbags, active head restraints, seatbelt pretensioners, vehicle dynamic control, traction control, anti-lock brakes, and electronic brake force distribution with brake assist. These safety features are standard on every 370Z Roadster. There are no additional safety features available, even as options. The base infotainment system includes AM Fathom per Candela MP3 with a 6-speaker audio system. There's also an auxiliary jack, a USB port and a Bluetooth hands-free phone connection. If you want anything beyond that very basic system, then you need either the Touring or Touring Sport model. Both come standard with a significant infotainment upgrade that starts with a Bose premium audio system with 8 digital subwoofers, Bluetooth streaming audio and speed-sensitive volume. Moving up from the base model also adds a hard drive navigation with a 7-inch touchscreen, voice recognition, rear-view monitor and a 3-month subscription to Nav Traffic and Nav Weather through Sirius XM. The system is easy to learn with intuitive menus that help reduce distraction, and the Bose sound system is excellent. It easily fills the cabin and has plenty of power to be heard even with the top down on the highway. The 370Z hasn't seen a major update in quite a while, but style enhancements and engine tweaks help this sporty convertible maintain its appeal. It's an eye-catching car that attracts plenty of attention and it backs up its sporty good looks with real performance. You'll find yourself seeking out the long way home just for the fun of taking a few extra turns. The interior is typically tight for a Roadster, but it offers some of the more comfortable seats in the segment, so a long road trip is a daunting proposition. It also has a quiet cabin that mutes both road noise and the sound of wine through the cloth roof. Those seeking the fun of a Roadster with aggressive styling and sports car handling will find it all in the 2018 Nissan 370Z Roadster.